What do I want to achieve with CLA on this YouTube channel? An Introspective. Thank you for joining me on this, my journey into the constraints-led approach for BJJ. My name is Sam Battlefields, and today I'm going to talk introspectively about what I'm looking to achieve with this channel. Originally, I started this channel because I have hundreds, if not thousands, of hours of training footage musings and notes in an array of hard drives that are completely unstructured, so they have little to no meaning at this point. YouTube was a place where I could keep video without having to manage server space, and that also has all my content in a chronological order. Over time, I realized I wanted to use this as a learning diary alongside the training diary.
Dear Diary, jackpot!
And found myself interviewing academics and coaches who, if I'm to be honest with myself, intimidated me with their knowledge and understanding of their respective topics. But over time, I started realizing that I had knowledge, I had understanding. And for some reason, I decided I want people to join the cause. What cause? Well, CLA, of course. So a few weeks ago, I shifted my content strategy to be a bit more punchier, a bit more controversial. I mean, I do feel this way, and I do stand by what I said, but I'm also not sure if I really care enough about people who maybe aren't interested in pursuing CLA than I care about people who are interested. I also think that, even in their curated state, some of my deeper thoughts have got lost. I have a full-time job with a family and I run a gym, so I've noticed that I can tend to rush things. I realized I made a couple of videos more for entertainment than the actual education, and had unconsciously looked to get the anger share rather than the curiosity share. And the realization that the anger share wasn't likely to yield anyone interested in CLA caused me to say, why do it? So I'm taking some time to humble myself.
Humility. I like it. I too am extraordinarily humble.
Get back to the roots of this channel. Still try to make the content engaging, but make it about the journey, my journey through CLA. Not make rage bait that pisses people off. Don't get me wrong, if you knew me in real life, or even if you knew me online in the last 10 years, you'd know I'm 100% up for that fight.
Bring it. It's been brought.
And that's why I'm not going to take those videos down. But if I believe in something that can help people, and I've built a small amount of subscribers that are willing to watch at least the first half of my unedited ramblings, then it makes sense not to be out there challenging people, but to be here challenging myself, finding ways to improve, both as a practitioner and as a coach. In the Discord the other day, I was preaching my views on hybridization in CLA, getting comfortably hot in the debate, and I kept getting the same question posed to me. What does it matter if someone does an IP CLA hybrid? Well, I have my reasons, but is it worth losing friends over? I was at a friend's 50th birthday party over the weekend. He had just been awarded his black belt, and at the party I was speaking to another friend who'd been exploring CLA before me, and when I asked if he was still on the bandwagon, he told me that his new gym had a different approach and that now he believed in the hybrid approach. I had been hoping to have a chat with him on this channel at some stage, but it seems unlikely at this point. His reasoning was that CLA just eventually sends everything back to the garage days where you worked it all out yourself, to which I responded, I disagree, but I'd love to have that chat. But on reflection, I don't want to have that chat. It sounds like a really odd straw man that didn't come from him. And what would disagreeing with a straw man like that achieve? The guys on the Discord were right. Outside of a few very specific circumstances, false advertising for example, I shouldn't care what someone else in their gym is doing. I should just focus on making mine better. So I will. If you think that I'm wrong, I'd love to have you on. Go to battlefieldgrappling.com.au and fill in the form. Everyone else, like, comment, subscribe.